All right, so since you guys been on the
Women
show,
do
what's
that
the
shit.
what's the craziest DM message you got? What's the most thirstiest?
Dick pic, just immediately.
Don't Deuce know that you got a man? He's on your page, ain't he?
Because I think it's like ooh, I'm gonna get this girl.
What do you mean? Like a dick pic is like, hey, I'm all.
No, but I'm saying, but like your man is on your page. They still send
No,
you dick pics?
yes.
They like
They don't
that.
give a
They don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
They're like, maybe
No,
she'll
they
like
don't
mine
give
better
a
than his.
fuck.
Yeah, there's
And it's like, hey, so are you married? Are you single? I'm like, you didn't see.
Yeah,
oh,
the picture. They have pictures together on
I'm
there.
all,
But-
and that shit's like obvious.
Mhm.
Like that's my
shit.
dude. You know, it's obvious. That,
So how many times a week you get a dick pic?
Oh no, not that often.
Oh,
it's
not
not
that
that.
often.
No,
Okay,
it's only been like 4 or 5 times.
How many times a month?
I mean,
She like
Like I
come
said,
on.
no.
Count
It's
one,
been like
How
it's
many?
been like a year
7
span.
days in a week. There's
It's been like a year span where it's like dick pics were just immediately.
But okay, put it this way, like, and like, everybody knows, especially if they following you, they know that you got a man. Do you get dick pics from people you know?
No, absolutely
they're
not.
strangers.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
It's never
All
happened?
strangers.
I
Okay.
did.
Or like just fucking troll accounts.
you never got one from somebody you know.
No, never.
You said you did.
And it sucks because I went to college with this dude. He was my best friend, and he sends me a dick pic. And
Surprise, motherfucker.
I've not talked to him since.
what
And
the
he
fuck?
was having a moment.
You just opened it and was like,
He
why'd you
was
do
like,
that
He
shit?
was-
he's
I
like,
mean,
that fool was on his shit.
I think he was on one, but I don't know but yeah, I've been friends with him for a long, long time, and
He tired of playing that fucking friends role. He's like,
And-
God damn it.
yeah,
I've been
but
in
like-
friend zone too long, man. You gonna get this
like-
dick.
but you know what? You're probably right. You're probably right, and I'm
Yeah.
sure probably you are right.
But prior to that, like, did you even
Exactly what it is.
Never.
talk to each other? Did you
like,
answer a DM and just say
no,
hi?
We were friends from college. Like this dude.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's months
we
to go in
never-
between that you guys never even talk. Like,
There were times where we didn't talk for a long time. But
Have
this
you
dude-
ever gave him any type of?
Never.
I don't think girls
But-
realize that shit. I think they're like, man, I never let his ass on. You probably don't even know it.
No,
Like, oh,
I
you're
think,
so
yeah,
sweet.
I think you're just being
He's
nice.
like, she wants my dick. No,
She wants my dick.
absolutely not.
She wants it
I'm like,
in
oh
or
my
around her
God,
mouth.
don't.
It was shortly after. So this is what happened. So my cousin and I, this is going back to in October. We went to we were going to a Halloween party. Me and my cousins, we were dressed. You know, we were part of the whole like theme leopard theme was because we were going to board a party bus.
Okay.
Well, my boy from college happened to be there. It's like right into your brother. That's how like
For
that's,
you.
for me.
Yeah, but I'm saying he don't think like that.
Doing
He like,
this
damn, man, there she is,
number
finally.
He been doing
Again,
this
you're
number.
Single
probably
shit.
right.
What's
You know
up?
what I'm saying? But I mean, this,
You never even know. He
this
probably
dude-
looked at you side, like, damn, she wore that for me.
But
Like,
and so when we get there, it was like we turned that corner, we're like, oh shit, like why are you here? You know? So
Like,
her
fuck
and
sending the dick
I
pic, I'm
looked
just
at her and I
gonna
was
show her,
like, I am not getting on this party bus. Like we are leaving. That's like me going out with my brother. Like that's how. And
you just canceled it like that?
so her and we left. We bounced.
Really? We were already
As soon as you seen him, you're like, oh, okay.
It's like
Okay,
partying
so I
with
was
your
like,
brother. Like
So
that's.
what? I party
He
with my
was
brother
on the
sister all the
fucking
time.
bus, and we were
But
walking
there
up
was
to
a
it.
dude on the bus that I've been talking to from like when I was 22. Like I remember I told you guys last time, like if I want to trail back or meet somebody,
yeah,
I'll
I
go
remember-
back
I
into
remember
my
that.
black book
Yeah,
and
yeah,
look
yeah,
at someone
yeah.
I used to fuck with back in the day. Well, that's kind of what it was. I was
okay.
talking to this dude I've known forever. So he invited us onto this party bus.
And you seen the other dude.
Turns out they've been friends, right? And I've
man.
been
Hey, one of us is gonna smash, dog. One of us. May not be you, but it might be me.
I
One of
told
us.
my boy afterwards, I was like,
Good luck.
how do you know? He goes, oh, but I remember back then we all used to party together, you know, and I introduced them back in the day. Again, we're talking about college, early 20s,
Yeah.
22. Anyway, so fast forward, we didn't talk for a minute, and my cousin and I, we took off. Like I was like, I'm not partying with my brother. Like that's kind of how it, like that's how my love was
okay.
for him, and
Okay,
it still is. But he sent a dick pic during the day where my daughter, I have
They're
him-
on the bus. He was like,
no,
"Fuck this
I
shit."
have him. I
You gonna
have
see
him in
this
my
shit.
phone as uncle, you know. So
Oh,
my
like
daughter.
that?
So my
Damn.
daughter's his
No,
mom.
she didn't.
Yeah. So my daughter.
Dumbass.
Getting my daughter ready for school, and my daughter goes, "Oh, mom, you got a text." And this was like before she started school at like 7:45. This is early in the freaking morning.
In the morning?
Right when he woke up, and he was
my
ready. He was like,
daughter-
"What's up, girl?"
So my daughter goes, "Oh, mom, look, you got a text." He's like, "Oh,
was
it's
like-
Uncle so and so." She
Oh,
opened
wait.
up the
It was a text or
it was
DM?
a text.
Oh, he
was a
sent it
text.
directly to your
Direct.
phone.
Yeah, we don't. That dude's not even on my
He knew you
Instagram.
was like, no, she gonna see this shit.
Yeah, so he said,
Your daughter opened that shit?
My daughter opened. She's like, Mom, what? And I took it because so my little girl's innocent eyes were like, Mom, what? And I just snatched it from her.
She's like, I want Wheaties and hot dogs for breakfast.
and
So
man,
did your daughter think like, oh my god, like my mom's fucking my uncle?
What was that? No.
She belongs to the streets.
I saw it. She looked, like a quick.
She wants
and I
It probably got like a belly or something.
Yeah, my little girl's small. Like, she didn't put that shit two and two together. But I knew, and I was so. Ever since then, I just blocked him. Have not engaged in conversation with him. Like he crossed the line. I don't give a fuck how long we've been friends.
Did were your text message even set up for like delivered that you opened it and it said read?
I believe so. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
what does that feel like for a dude? Like, damn,
Send the dick pic.
Does that mean
you
like
don't get a reply back?
Yeah.
So,
like, did she didn't like it?
So, but I'm not gonna lie. So, like after a while, my friend who I've linked up with, who I later found out they were friends, I told him what happened, and I told him, let your boy know what he did was out of line.
Oh, you told him?
I told him, I was like, I'm not talking to him no more because
I told that fool not to do it.
My daughter, you know what I'm saying? My daughter saw that shit, and thank God I was there to like grab it real quick. I said, but that was, and I don't care how long we've been friends, that was out of line. Like, and I don't know what he was going through at the moment. You know what I mean? Maybe he was just going through something. So my boy told me he messes with some shit. So maybe he was having, you know what I mean, a morning where I don't know.
He probably snorted a Viagra real quick.
I don't know, but that was just out of line.
Hey, tell her that I was fucking.
I think, but I think it had to do because his conversations with me after that night when we went out to meet up with them, and I didn't know he was there. I think he was kind of like, he was thrown off at the fact that we just fucking avoided that shit.
Damn, she didn't like the pic.
I'm talking about that when we were supposed to go on that party bus.
Oh, okay.
Obviously,
Wait, so the party bus was before the pic or after the pic?
Oh, no, before.
Oh, before the pic.
Before.
Okay.
Before. And so I was telling my cousin, I was like, dude, I'm not going on this shit. Like, because I mean, that's, like I said, it's always been like a friend kind of thing, but obviously I know now this dude is.
Yeah. This what we talked about last time.
We told you last time.
Like, guys and
girls can't be friends.
No, not every person.
Majority.
They're like that. They just may not act like he did.
Go 80%.
Yeah, okay.
We'll give it 80%.
Yeah, that's majority.
You're right.
Oh, we heard
but
you.
I feel like every man should kind of know that.
They don't care. They got that hope in there, man.
Even
20 years later, they're like
20
years.
Before I got married. That's what. Like that's how long we've been friends.
But
like,
still, 20 years
20
later,
years he had that hope every day for 20 years. He didn't give two
But I
shits.
feel like it's even with women, right? We all have that like maybe even if he's because I have a couple. I don't mean to be demeaning or to like.
Just say it.
Okay, fat bitches, they don't get love like. What?
I didn't think it was going there, but fuck it.
But I'm just saying, and they have like. What?
Hey, with social media, them motherfuckers is.
They have so much love, and it's like, oh, she's sweet, and like I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
With social media, they think they're a 10.
So you think it's easier?
With the filter, like, hey, I can help you, overcome that if you want. No, that's not what I meant. I can make you some food. I'll make you a meal, and it sucks because...
And I'll eat it, too.
No, we're all going to eat that shit, like, we're cooking for everybody, bitch, because we're here as a group.
Yeah.
She's not just fucking chilling with one dude. Okay. It's not like they're going out like, hey, you're the homie. Yeah. Nah, fool. You're coming out. You're cool as fuck. You probably pay for a lot of that shit. Mm-hmm. Let's be honest. You're paying for like a lot of the drinks. Mm-hmm. This is your birthday party that you're paying for. You're paying for everything, and it's a good time. It's she knows how to throw a party, but it sucks.
Okay.
But you have your pretty girls and stuff, but it's still because
What's that? I think it's easier.
You're fat.
It's easy because it's easier. I think it's easier.
I don't know though. I mean, like. Even I mean, we have some thick friends, and even they got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they're pretty confident, right?
Very cool. Shit. Yeah. They're very confident. And I sometimes used to question when we would go out.
You used to be like, damn, what's wrong with me?
How the fuck did you get this fucking motherfucker? Like, we'd be like, how the fuck did you pull that? Damn. Like, I was over here. It's not that there's no competition because we all have like different takes, but it's like, how the fuck did you pull that? That was kind of like, he's a handsome feller. Out of the whole group, out of all the fellas,
don't you think throughout the whole group that nobody gave him play and only she did? She like, man, fuck that.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's exactly what it was.
She does, and that's where
she fucking went like this. No way.
Oh, shit.
She did this. She lifted up the leg, and he was like, which means to me that men don't give a fuck sometimes when it comes to fucking boobs.
Is that true?
Listen, women fuck who they want, men fuck who they can. I'm telling you.
Dude,
So
I'm
that's
not
what
gonna
it
lie.
is.
I'm not
That's
gonna
what
lie,
it
bro.
is.
I have to question you, my friend. I follow you. I listen to your shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
What?
You beat around the bush a lot. I hear a lot of shit you talk about.
What?
Yes.
What?
And
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead.
I never directed you
Shots
or
fired.
hit you up on it, but I want us to do it in person because I thought
Shit.
it was more appropriate.
Nigga, it was face to face.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna lie, and I said this. I'm gonna talk to him in person versus fucking going back and forth.
Oh,
Someone hit
shit.
me up, DM me, putting you on blast.
Yeah, the must.
And I was like,
Oh.
but that wasn't the only person. I also had women too. But I said, look, whatever you guys are trying to do, you're trying to like, throw someone out there, DM me or whatever you're saying. Like that shit doesn't do shit for me. Like at the end of the day, like I met Tinchi, I love him. Like he's a great guy, great cast. Like you guys have a great team. Like the vibe is just on it.
Right, like, so that, don't come on.
Don't come with me.
You heard that beat?
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to say it here.
No, I get
wanted
you.
to say it here. So
Nah,
that
we had it,
really
man. Like,
forward.
no, like honestly, like I've had like shit, a series of guests like that whole day that shit went down. Like I probably had I actually had like girls that were like that. Besides you guys that come on, like literally like have like my phone number and called me. And was like, hey, I was like, oh, you got it too. Like, okay, just making sure you know and shit. Like, all right, cool.
But that made me
Even the male
question.
guests,
I even have
the male guests,
even our male guests that are popular on YouTube, they hit me up and was like, hey, just letting you know, man, fucking this bitch fucking hit me up and shit, and I had to tell her to fuck off and shit. I was like, that's cool.
But
And like,
again, I couldn't help wonder because when we met, our topic of discussion was pretty hot. You know what I'm saying? Where we were kind of like, I'm not gonna say we were looked down upon because of our body count or whatnot, but then I started like really looking into it because I look at that shit. Like I analyze a lot, and I really like, were you guys really true to what you say? Yeah. And I think I can call bullshit just like anyone else can. I can call your bluff just like you can call mine. You know what I'm saying? I really, truly, honestly think like when we come here today, we meet like we're all real with one another. We don't. I mean, we're adults. I don't gain nothing to BS you,
Exactly.
and you don't get it from
exactly.
BS
Like
It's too much work
before we started
to
the show, like
lie.
how I told you how the other girls were like the different.
It's too much work for me to lie. Because then I got to remember what I told you. I got to remember what I told you.
Yeah.
I got to remember what I told you. Make sure that shit matches. Like, fuck all that.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna wait till I see you guys again before I start.
So what was
Not
the
for sure.
official?
Hey, you two didn't get the same message? Because I see what she did was that like she just went through like all my guests, like I tagged everybody and she just like tried to message everybody like mass text messages.
Pretty much everybody that was being tagged in our shit, she hit
female.
up.
Oh,
I had a male and female DM me directly.
A male and
a
female?
female.
What the male said?
I don't know. No, it was two
two
direct.
different.
Oh, I was like, whoa, wait, what?
The same name they used for like Facebook was the same thing. Yeah,
so we're trolling.
yeah, it was.
But it was
terrible.